That's a weird looking cyberpunk you got there.
What is going on, my friends? How are we doing? Happy Friday to y'all. What's up, folks? Thank you very much to Nime for the 16 months. The 16-month resub. Can you all believe that? Nime, you have been subscribed to the channel longer than I've been doing YouTube as a full-time job. That's insane. You became a Twitch sub 2 months before I went full-time on YouTube. That's crazy. That is insane to think about. Thank you so very much for that, dude. I feel like I've been doing this thing forever. It's only been a little over a year, and you're over here like, I've been here even longer. How's it going, folks? Good to see y'all out here. Good to see y'all out here. Your 40-year-old viewer here, first time to comment, but watching you for months now. Found you on XLive. You become one of my favorite Minecrafters. Hey, CMC Daniel, thank you so very much. Good to have you out here. Good to have you. Cheesy Nugget with the 400 biddies.
I've been here longer, but not subbed. Haha.
You know, cheesy biddies. Cheesy biddies, it's okay. Cheesy Nugget, cheesy biddies, just all the same. Is this PG stream? We try really hard to stay PG. I lasted through playing a horror game on Halloween without swearing, so I would say it's pretty close to being a PG stream. I do the best of that I can. Oh my gosh, look at all those little biddies coming in here. Holy cow. Teamy, blah, 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 blah. Thank you for the 145 biddies. Teach me the ways of the building gods. No, I'm just kidding. Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up, man? Good to have you here. Hello, hello. Well, I got a video coming out this weekend that's gonna be looking into a bunch of different Minecraft projects. So if you want some building ideas and stuff like that, you can do it there. Just got 89% on the geometry semester exam. I'm so happy right now. Buzzy, congratulations on getting that B+, my friend. And thank you very much to everybody. We got Kindling with a 2-month resub. Thank you so very much for that. I appreciate that. When's the next XLive video? It's gonna be out tomorrow. Tomorrow, tomorrow, tomorrow. It's all good. It's all good. Just built a double dirted mountain on my Skyblock server. Faded spoiled. Welcome. Welcome to the cult. Hype train time. Of course, Lord Warhawk. Of course. TK Moore with a gift sub. Holy cow. Good to see y'all out here. Great to see ya, folks. Great to see ya. I like, oh my gosh, my chair. This is why we need a new chair. I lean back at all and she's like, I'm gonna break. We're gonna fall. Take this sorted as sharpness 100. Thanks, Hazard. I'll keep that in mind. If we gotta go, I think now that we're pretty much like a professional Minecraft hardcore player, we've killed the wither, we've done all that stuff without taking any damage. I think I'm good with sharpness 5 on the netherite. That's kind of how it is. How old is this chair? This chair is 3 years old, 3.5. No, I bought this chair after graduating college and moved back up to Seattle. So it's 4 years old. Oh geez, yeah, 4 years. This is a 4-year-old stream. Ugh. It's crazy. It's crazy. 4-year-old chair. That's what it is. It is really starting to fall apart. You can kind of see here you can barely see that on the side of the camera, but like that lighter color and everything is all it's just like all falling apart. Both armrests are doing that. You need to invest in a nice chair. I'm going to. We've got a few big expenses coming up here, and then I'm gonna go full on and customize an office and everything. It's been crazy. We've been looking at like houses and things like that, going through that whole process here of starting it, and like I'm talking with a person next week about like seeing what we can get for a home loan potential, like pre-approval stuff like that. And it's weird. Adulting is weird, everybody. I don't know, it's freaking me out a little bit. Lord Warhawk, thank you for the 200 biddies. If I didn't say that already, thank you so very much, dude. Everyone is inspired in doing mountains right now. And by the way, can you see Antler Boy's YouTube channel? I mean, I haven't heard of him. I don't want to give shout outs to people that I don't know personally. Sorry, I just don't know them very well. Maybe one day we'll cross paths and then I can do it. But if I don't know them, I don't want to give them a shout out or anything like that, because I don't want to shout out something that I might not be supporting without knowing about it. Just is where it's going. Housing is stupid expensive in Seattle. Yes. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. We are coming to find that out. It is very expensive. But the amount we have to pay in rent per month is basically the same as having to pay a mortgage. So it's like, why not? Guys, see the doggy? He is asleep on the bed right now. Let me open my door real fast. It's a little hot in here. We have a constant war going on here of, am I too loud in my office to the point where my fiance has to come in and shut the door so that I'm not making too much noise for her working? Or is it too hot in my office that I have to open the door so I can get some airflow? It's like a big old war going on. It's the silent war. Silent war. Thinking about getting a tattoo. I got one on my shoulder back here. I'm thinking about getting another one though. I'm thinking maybe in the next year or so I'm probably gonna get another one. I don't know. Oregon is just so expensive, it's ridiculous. My mortgage is $2,650 for a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath. It's terrible. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's sounds like what we're looking at. Silent wars are the scariest. I mean, it's not silent at all because I'm the one yelling all the day. All the time. No, we don't have AC. Not many places in Seattle have AC. It's weird. It hasn't been like in the Seattle area, it typically hasn't been super hot outside of like 1 to 2 weeks in the summer. And so there's no need to have AC in here. But now in the last few years, it's starting to get warmer and warmer in the Seattle area during the summers. They're getting a lot hotter and more humid and everything. So you need to have that AC and everything. And just not many houses are built with it or set up to be able to have that installed. In my office that we're in right now, there's no windows. It's a little den. So there's just the door to get out. If that door is closed, there's no airflow. And when I got this monster of a computer here running the stream, all these monitors going, lights everywhere and all that stuff, it heats up real fast.
To stream live again for the first time in a week.
Lord Warhawk with the 45 biddies. Been snowing where I am for the past few days. I'm jealous, dude. I'm very jealous. Nightmare Taco with a 4-month resub. Hey, thank you. Finally got to watch a stream live again for the first time in a week. Welcome back in, dude. Welcome on back. Good to have you. So Mount Flip is a great place for me. That's my dream vacation. Dude, same. Same. I kind of built that as like what I want my vacation to be. What Flip has tattoo? Yeah, I got it I got it when I turned 18. It was weird. It was pretty much when I turned 18, the birthday present I got from my mom was, she was like, what do you want? I was like, well, I kind of want to get this tattoo because it's important to me. And she was like, okay. She's like, that's weird, but here's money for your birthday. So for my 18th birthday, my mom basically got me a tattoo, or paid for my tattoo. Kind of weird, but that's how it worked out. Mount foot, but hardcore mode. That's what we're doing, pretty much. That's what we're doing. You should make building for the thinking chair. The thinking chair is its own thing. It's the thinking stump. When we're stumped, we got Nightmare Taco with the cozy call, my friends. You gotta do the cozy call here, folks. And while y'all are doing that, let's get on into the Minecraftins things and stuff going over here. Rothrandir, good to see you, my friend. How's it going? Spam those cozy emotes, folks. Spam those cozy emotes. Do you know where Sammamish is? It's a suburb of Seattle from nearby. Yeah, I used to go out to Lake Sammamish area quite a lot. I had a good family friend. My godparents, when I was younger, used to live out in that area. Why do I have shaders on? I don't know. Let's turn those off. I'm a sub now. Yes. Oh my gosh, you're a sub now. But yeah, Lake Sammamish is an awesome spot. I used to go wakeboarding on there because it was always like so glassy smooth. In the early mornings, Lake Sammamish was just like glass because there wasn't very much wind around there or anything like that. So you could go out there. It was great for water skiing and wakeboarding if you got out there before everybody else woke up. So it's a good way to go. It's a good way to go. I want a tattoo, but my mom would never let me. She won't even let me get a second piercing here. Yeah, well. And you just got to do it later on when you want to. Okay, so the plan today, as far as the mountain goes, the plan for the day is I would love to be able to bring snow throughout this entire area. We've got to be able to make a lot of snow in order to make that happen. But before we do that, I want to do a little bit of explore in action because I want to gather up a bunch of acacia wood. I've got some plans to use acacia wood stuff here in the next little while for a lot of things. I want to use stripped acacia logs for a lot of stuff inside the dwarven area that we're going to be working on. So I figured it's time that we stock up on it. I love that bright orange color, and you can make it look like tubes and piping and stuff. I think it'll be awesome. So we're going to go on a little bit of an adventure today and go get some acacia logs. Where is my... Did I just put my ender chest in here? No, where's... Oh, no, it's under the mountain. Okay, we're good. What if there was a wasteland, like a burned forest or a ruined city in Minecraft? Dude, Nasho, I built an entire ruined castle before. That stuff's really fun to build, but dang, is it time-consuming to make something look broken? Holy cow, you gotta build it normally first to make it look like it actually is, like, a thing. And then after that, you're like, hey, now that we have this thing here, how do I make it look not like the thing anymore? Make it look like the thing, but still not like the thing, but look like the thing, but old. It takes a lot of time. If any of that made sense. I don't think it did, really. You know, looking back on what I was saying, I don't think it made much sense. But it's fine. We're off. Let's go. Woo! Got my new monitor, my microphone, and camera so I can stream. Hey, good for you, man. Enjoy. It's possible you upload your Minecraft world to VR and walk through it. I don't have a VR headset, but that would be kind of cool. Things sounds hard to build based on that explanation. Yeah. It's right here. It's all right up in here, man. A lot of the thoughts stay up in here. They don't make it out through the mouth correctly. Make the thing look like the thing, but not the thing, but only the thing, but the thing, but old or something. Yeah, exactly. Working in the mountains. We're going to work in the mountains here in a little bit. I want to go gather some acacia wood because I need a lot of it. And I'm running out of resources, folks. And before we can do much more on the mountains, now that we got a beacon, because, you know, I am the best hardcore Minecraft player ever. And we killed the wither out, taking a single touch of damage. Great. I'm really, really good at Minecraft, everybody. Let's make sure we don't fly into a tree. That would be fantastic. But anyways, after we do this, we probably need to expand the mining area and get it ready to go for beacon mining. That's probably pretty important. Maybe I'll do that here soon. I think we have enough stone to get through today if we're doing a lot of the snow placing. That'll take a good amount of time. Yeah. Stuff, things, places, build stuff. It's the goal today, folks. I'm in a weird mood. I don't know what's going on. I really don't know what's going on. My brain is like mush today. It has been the last few days. I've been very busy. I literally this morning before the stream started, I finished the last video for this weekend. And then I'm working on that big build that we kind of planned at the end of the stream on Wednesday with that escape room thing. I still got to finish that thing. It's given me a huge headache trying to come up with a cool build style for it. Coming up with like a snowy build style that's not heavily like Nordic themed or anything is kind of hard to do. So we'll see. I'm still surprised that I've been here a year plus and tattoos have never come up as conversation topic. I think they have once or twice. I mean, I only have one, so it's not a huge thing to come up with. Not a huge talk. No, I'm like all for like I'm like all in support if people want to get like tattoos or whatever, or they want to like dye their hair a bunch of colors, lots of piercings, whatever they want to do. Like if that's something that you want to do and that's how you want to like portray yourself, go for it. Be the person you want to be. Don't worry about what everybody else thinks. So it'll be better for yourself in the long run if you can do what you want to do. Just make sure you think it through before you do it. Like maybe like don't have your first tattoo be a face tattoo or something. That's probably a good recommendation. But like I would say put it somewhere where you can like, if you need to in a certain situation, like you can make it not be like full on like here it is. Like that's why mine is under my shirt on my back. Want a tattoo but I can never make up my mind on what I want to put. Yeah, that's a big part of it. It's just like you got to make sure what you do is something you're still gonna enjoy and want to have there when you're older. So that's big. That's a big part of it. What's your tattoo of? It's I did a drawing. Like I took, it's basically a water polo guy like holding a ball up in the air, because I played water polo for a lot of years and it was a big thing about my development, like growing up as a kid. Like I was really shy and I wasn't very confident in myself, to be honest, for a long time, and I always kind of felt like I didn't really have like a place or something that I was really good at besides playing video games and things like that. And back in the day, that was still when that wasn't hugely accepted everywhere, as much as I'm able to do it as my job now. But water polo for me was the first thing that I did, and I was like really, really good at it. And a lot of people were like really like, oh my gosh, you're so good at it, like that's so cool. And so it was like a huge confidence builder for me, and like actually like a big life change moment of like built up a lot of confidence for myself, and like got to be proud of myself and all that stuff. And then from there I like was a more confident public speaker and kind of led into a lot of things that like for today of the more of like the person who I am now. So I was like, I don't want to forget that. I don't want to forget like that little like that part of my life. You sure your tattoo isn't double dirt? I jokingly made a bet with somebody back before I like really started having my YouTube channel grow. I was like, if I get 100k subs on YouTube, like I'll get a Minecraft tattoo of something somewhere. I was like, I'll get like a block of dirt, just like a little tiny cube. And then I'm really glad I didn't go through with that one, because that would look really bad. Totally not the style of everything else I got going on. But the next one I want to get is gonna be like one for my dad. I got a cool idea of something we want to do. I think my two brothers and I are all gonna get like a similar, like our own version of it, but like a similar thing. So be cool. What even is self-confidence? You gotta find it for yourself. It's different for every single person. You can have like a silent confidence where you don't, like for me, what I've found for me is what I like is like I don't want to be the center of attention always, but I'm 100% okay being on the sidelines and like having that self-confidence of like I can just chill in the background and watch things go by, but I'm like I'm happy with what I'm doing, so it doesn't matter. Did your dad pass? Yeah, he passed last October. A little before that, something around that time. He had a freak thing of he randomly came back from, he was like on a trip, a skiing trip in Japan, and came back, and like we were walking around and he and I were supposed to go meet up and like grab drinks after I got off work or something, and he was like, hey, my hands are like kind of like numb and shaky. He's like, I think I'm gonna go to the ER. And it turns out like he had had a stroke and had like a crazy brain tumor that just never caught on or anything like that. So that was life of last year from like February until he ended up passing in like October, November time. But yeah, so I mean, it sucks that he's gone, but it was really nice being able to like spend all that time with him and have time instead of just like a freak accident of sorts. So, but yeah, I appreciate it, folks. I appreciate it. I won't dwell on that because I know there's a lot of negativity, stuff like that going on in the world, but yeah. How long has the stream been going? 20 minutes. Hope next year is better. Yeah, no, family's been really awesome coming together, and for us it's always been something of just like, he was very strong in like, make sure you don't really like dwell on it, don't dwell on negativity. I've always been a person of like, instead of focusing on the bad, like focus on the happy and focus on like what they would want you to do. And I know he wouldn't want us to like dwell on all that, so I was just like, well, for part of it honestly is when it happened, I was just like, I don't want to work like a normal job anymore. Like, I don't want to do that. Like, you don't know when stuff like that's going to happen. So that was part of why I quit my job and was just like, we're going full time on YouTube. This is what I want to do with my life. I don't want to spend the time working in an office job behind a desk doing something that I don't love. I would rather spend my life doing something that I love every day and what I want to do. And like, I have this great opportunity, so let's try it and see where it goes. And thankfully YouTube has been working out since then. Where's the cozy calls and what do you mean? What are you doing? We're just gathering up some acacia wood right now. I need a lot of this stuff for a future project. But what are your dad's favorite color? He was kind of like, he really loved like very vibrant blues and greens and stuff like that. But yeah, part of the artwork that we have on the this screen right here, sorry for cutting that up. Nick, thank you so much for the 2 months. But if you see that little hummingbird there, he always was like big on symbols and everything, and he always for some reason was obsessed with hummingbirds. So he always said he would come back as a hummingbird later. So I was like, yep, that's what we got. Like, I want to put a little hummingbird somewhere on the stream, just something small that don't really tell many people about. It's just there, just in the background. What future project? We're gonna be working on like a giant dwarven stronghold of sorts here in the future, underneath and inside the mountain that we're building. And I want to use, I loved stripped acacia log, like the color we can get, like this color right there being all the way around it is so cool. I absolutely love it. For being like a piping industrial kind of, almost industrial, more like fantasy dwarven stuff, I think it's really cool. Yeah, if the new Mandalorian episode is out, if you spoil it, I will ban you. I have not watched it yet. I'm really looking forward to it. Don't ruin it for me. Any plans about hosting server events? Nothing right now. We'll see. We will see. Maybe something in the future. I gotta look into it more. Big underground city inside the mountains. That's kind of what we're gonna go for with the dwarven theme. I want to build a place where we're more or less gonna have all of the super smeltery, iron farmy goodness stuff in there. So I think it'd be cool. Love your streams, are so relaxing. Thanks, dude. I'm like way hot. What the heck is going on? One sec. I'm gonna plug in the fan behind me. I'll be right back with y'all. It's just right back here. Sorry for the noise. Must plug in the fan. Ah, even I'm like clipping out on the green screen. Look at that. Okay. I think it's good. Y'all can't see any of that. I swear there's a fan there that I'm holding and picking up. Schmalf whip. It's really is a cyberpunk stream, everybody. We're just, this is all artificial intelligence of phasing in and out of existence. Have you seen the MCC update video? I have not. I'm not playing an MCC tomorrow, so I kind of was just like, meh. I was just like, it's fine. I don't need to catch it. Didn't even show us the chair. I'm sorry. Chair slid out of the way. How tall are you? I'm like 6'1"-ish on a good day. No, I'm like slightly over 6'1". Ugh. Okay, more acacia wood. I feel like we just need a few more stacks and we'll be good to go. I'm also leaning towards using acacia wood in the mountains somewhere. I feel like acacia could be kind of a cool build to go over. Far over the flippy mountains, cold, through dungeons deep and custom builds. There we go. Hey, Pips, thanks so very much for the 6 months, dude.
What are we up to?
What are we up to right now? We're working on gathering up a few acacia logs because I want to just gather it for later on, and I figured we could just chill to start the stream. Then we're going to be working on placing some snow on top of the mountain range. It'd be pretty sweet. That's kind of the loose plan for the day. I want to get like a beacon set up and stuff like that here soon to get some mining action going, but we'll see. We will see. Are you not in MCC? No, I'm not in the one this weekend. I played in the last few events and wanted to be able to give other people a chance to be a part of one of the last ones of the year. So I said I would skip out. And I am, with how busy this week has been, I am very thankful that I'm not in this MCC. Like, it'd be fun to be a part of it, but holy cow, my schedule this week is so full. Oh, it would have been awful. And that way, instead of being an MCC tomorrow, I have a Minecraft video coming out, so that's cool. Love your texture pack so much, but I play on Bedrock. It's possible to get it on the Bedrock store. I don't know how to convert it to Bedrock, so I haven't done that yet. So yeah, it's not available on Bedrock right now. Cat or dog? Dog all the way. Doggos all the way. I would say I don't like to work for my love with my pet, like my pets to love me, but you know, I have a husky, and so yeah, it's all about working for your pet to love you. Okay. Let's get some saplings up. And steaks. What's good? Flip just got here. We chilling, man. We chilling. We're just hanging, doing some work today. I've been playing way too much WoW this week on top of having a full freaking schedule anyways, but it's been really fun. Gonna meet up with a group of my buddies later today and do, for anybody who's a WoW nerd, we're doing I think we have a +10 Spires of Ascension Mythic Plus key, so I'm really excited for that. I think it's gonna be crazy hard. That would have been a bad fall. And I'm really excited to get in there and try that. It's gonna be like, it's really, really tough stuff, but I'm excited for it. And jumped into the raid for a little bit last night to check that thing out. Learned how to dance really well and WoW, and it was fun. So I've been doing a lot of that recently. Just been playing WoW, World of Warcraft. Do you know that Gem has a really cool fantasy roof outline? Yeah, I'm sure. Gem's a fantastic builder. She knows how to do a lot of cool stuff. But the best part about building in Minecraft is there's always ways to do it differently. So Gem's got her style. She's got her great thing going on there. I try and make my own style. That's a big pit. Your screen is super laggy? Not for me, man. Not dropping any frames over here. If it's happening, you got something on your end, my friend. I'm sorry. It's not anything I can fix for you. We build a custom forest, like fully custom. Already done it. Not in this world, but I have done it. Haven't finished it, but I started one. It's a lot of trees. Building custom forests in survival is it's a lot of trees. And to make a custom tree right, they take about 20 minutes each. To do a good job on a custom tree in Minecraft is about 20 minutes of work per tree. And then if you need to build hundreds upon thousands of trees to make an entire forest, it really sucks. It's a lot of time. It's a lot of time. Big pit of death. Yep, we're just gonna fly on right around it. It's all good. When I went to a dog park and someone left the super nice pit bull and it was so sad because it was alone, but I got a Snapchat. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Flip wood, Flip chops wood, Flip wins. Of course, Flip always wins in hardcore. What are you talking about? How about a survival let's play? When is the next one? we're going to start up a new survival series probably about February. My plan is February. This month, my series, so this month we have X Life and we have Hardcore going, and then I wanted to try getting back into doing some creative tutorials for a little while, or not tutorials, but like concept guides and stuff like that, which you'll see like the ones that have been coming out last week, like how to build better, how to do this stuff in Minecraft, all those different things, and I really have been enjoying doing those. And I think we'll do that this month, and we'll do that in February and January when things are a little bit slower, just YouTube wise. And then February is when I want to start a new series, whether that's a new modded series of like an X Life season 2 type thing, whatever that series is going to be. Probably not the same concept as X Life. Whatever that's February, March, or whenever, I think is plans around then to do something. But we'll do that. And then I also want to start a survival series around then. So whether that one starts up, we're going hard on that. And then we still have the hardcore series, or if we die in the hardcore series, then I'll start up a survival world let's play after that. But I'm really looking forward to doing a lot of stuff. I'm debating if I want to do a survival let's play before 117 comes out, and then start another new one when 117 comes out, because the whole new world generation and apparent amazing changes coming into things. Looks like we might have increased world height, which would be insane. Absolutely bonkers, as some people might say. So I want to be able to make sure I'm starting a brand new survival series in 117, but we will see if we do one before or not. Bonkers. I think people must stop asking about joining Hermitcraft. It's annoying. It's whatever. It's the big one. We get those questions all the time. Do you want to join Dream SMP? Do you want to join Hermitcraft? It's just how it goes. It's just how it goes. Everybody wants to see their favorite creators on their favorite servers and all that type of stuff. And what we don't want to see is those rude dudes over there. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Flint and steel. Look at him. I'm just going to let them walk. If they're not going to come over to me, we're just going to let them walk right on by. Totally fine. Planning going back to your old world? We'll see. We'll see. The concept with the old world is a little weird at this point. I haven't uploaded a video for 3 weeks on it. Zach, thanks for the 2 months, dude. I appreciate that. They do. They're scoping out. They're gonna walk all the way around here.
Hi, F Whip D.
Lord of Sorrow, thank you so very much for the 4 months, my dude. Thank you so very much for that. Yeah, I don't know if these guys are they just gonna walk on by? It seems like, yep, they're just going into the cave. They're just like, you know what, we are cave people. Nope, no cave, coming out of the cave. All right, it's all good. Just arrived here. What's happening? We were gathering up some trees. Now we got some of these dudes bothering. I don't know what they're doing. They want the cave. They don't want the cave. They want the cave. How do you get shulker boxes? You get them in the end. Oh, they see me. Shulkers spawn in the end inside of the end cities, and you got to kill them in there. You get their shells, and then you can craft those into a shulker box. It's all cool stuff. We missed a lot. How could I? We need to build a bunch of cities like building with Whip. If we survive that long in this world, we will start a second village and everything like that. We'll see how many we get to, because I really want to finish our current place before I get attached to ideas for new places, because stereotypical me over here is get 80% done with something and be like, oh my god, that was so cool, but this over here looks new and fun, so let's go do that, and then I kind of forget about doing the old thing. What's the need for acacia wood? It looks really pretty, and I just don't have any acacia wood. I had no acacia saplings, and it was just something that I want to start doing a little bit of gathering every few days so we can just have more blocks to build with, because one thing I'm noticing is that the build styles and the build palettes I'm working on are mostly from things that I just don't have much of. So I want to, like, it's just things that I have in excess instead of being like, what can I make that would be really cool here? Silly Serotonin, thanks so very much for the 3-month resub. So glad to see you're streaming. Just got off work. Hey, enjoy your weekend, my friend. Enjoy your weekend. Let's put all the acacia with the gold. That's pretty good. We can do that. Perfect. Put those guys back in here. And we're going to go ahead and fill this shulker box with some sand as well, because I'm actually running out of sand. After all the TNT crafting we've been doing, I'm out of sand. And that 80% doesn't include interiors. I see no problem here. If the door is closed, how do you know if there's an interior or not? Just saying. I'm just saying. Ignore the windows. Don't look through the windows. Just don't look through the windows, okay? Yeah, I think a second village or something would be really cool to do in this world, but there's no biomes nearby that I really want to work in, to be honest. Like, there's no biomes inside of, like, nearby our base here that are really that cool. We have swamp, we have plains, we have birch forest, and we have dark oak forest. Like, none of those are something that I really want to mess around with. I've been really wanting to do, like, a build in a jungle. Like, a jungle would be really fun. And there's the closest jungle we have in this world is 20,000 blocks away from us, which sucks. So that's a big pain in the butt. So I think what I'm gonna do, like going into 117, I think we're gonna do a lot of like, I'm gonna really find a seed that'll work out well for us. I'm gonna make sure I go through and actually find a seed, share it with all of you, and we can do something really cool. Dark oak is fancy. Dark oak forests are pretty sweet, but I feel like I've used a lot of styles that I would use inside of a dark oak forest inside of the current build that we're doing. So I don't really want to do another. I don't really want to do a dark oak forest right now because I feel like I'd be doing something really similar to what we have already, and I don't want to do that. And the only other way we can go is elven for a dark oak forest, like as of right now, and I don't really want to do an elven thing. I would do Hobbit, but I know a lot of other people are doing Hobbit stuff right now, and I don't want to deal with the comments of, oh my gosh, you're copying blah, blah, blah. So, worst comments. But I always do love me some Hobbit holes. Hobbit holes are quite fun to build. And if you don't build the interior, you can be like, it's just a silhouette. It's fine. Love your series and just want to say you really inspired all my builds, and you're one of my new favorite Twitch and YouTube stars. I watched Gem and then I started to watch you through her videos. Hey, thanks so very much, Icy Ivy. Glad you enjoy everything. Gem's a pretty cool person. Where did you come from? Get down here. No, get down here. I will make you fall all the way down here. Thank you. Where did he come from? Is there a hole over here? I'm so confused. Probably right down in there. That would make sense. Yeah, no, checks out. Checks out, everybody. Where do you come from? Where did you go? I don't know. Ask Klondike Joe. Starting my current world as a hobbit hole. Hobbit holes are a great way to get started because you only need to decorate one side of it. That's it. You just gotta do one little area. Make a snow village and ice spikes biome. Nah. I feel like I kind of missed the time wise on the snow villages for this holiday season. I do have I got that. We'll have a snowy village time lapse coming out next week, building the escape room. So I'm working on the whole village. I've got the town hall done so far, and I've come up with a few custom tree designs that I just got to import into the world, and then I got to build the rest of the buildings. You suck? Oh, well, I guess I suck. Well, bummer. What's the stand for? Today is starting out with gathering random resources that I'm probably going to need in the next few months, but I don't know, or next few weeks, but I don't know if I'm going to use them quite yet, but I still feel like I need to get them so that I have them for later. So there's no real reason to have them right now. I just feel like I'm really going to need them later, so we're getting them right now. I don't know. When is your dog getting a YouTube channel? He's happy with his Instagram page right now. Great explanation. Sometimes, folks, sometimes it's nice to just go break blocks in Minecraft that you know you're not going to really use for anything, but it's just nice to break blocks. That's it. Sometimes it's just nice to go break a bunch of blocks. Your dog has an Instagram? He does. Siberian in Seattle is his Instagram. You don't suck? Oh, thanks. Thanks. I want to say thank you. You've been such a positive person. It's really nice to see your positivity with how everything has been this year, especially with how crummy my mental health is. Hey, Empress Darkness. Glad this can be a good spot for you to hang. glad this can be a good spot for you to hang and get away from all that stuff out there. So, happy to be here for you. You seem like such a nice person. Thanks. I try. If you ask my friends, they probably won't say the same, but I'm glad you all think I'm a nice person. Only reason I say that is one of them was in the chat earlier. I don't know if he's still here. I'm a nice person until we play competitive video games together. You should transform the village next to your mountain. Yeah, that's true. We could do that. We could do that. Do you watch anime? Not really. I'm not like a big anime person. There's a few series I enjoy, but I don't like traditional anime stuff. I don't know. Some of it gets a little weird for me. It's a little too much. I don't enjoy very cringy TV shows or anything like that, and I feel like a lot of animes always have like that cringy character, and I'm just like, I feel uncomfortable for you, and I don't want to watch that. Welcome to Mount Flips Arena, fight the monster, and join my clubhouse. Hey man, it worked out pretty well. I got a bunch of friends there for a bit, and then they all left me. You see Ghost in a Shell? I have not. The ones that I watched would be like Sword Art Online was pretty cool. That was good. I'm waiting for that next season, the next season to come out. I watched their recent season. That's pretty sweet. What's that one on Netflix? Seven Deadly Sins was pretty cool. I really like Log Horizon just because I'm a huge MMO gaming nerd. Like, I love MMO games. They're favorite genre by far. Like, Minecraft is favorite game, but like favorite genre would be like MMO RPG type stuff. So like Log Horizon and SAO are like perfect for that. Attack on Titan, I watched the first season, but I'm one of those people who doesn't like to watch just subbed animes. I like it being dubbed because I like to watch it in the background. I don't like to just read the subtitles the whole time. I like to just have it on the background while working on a grindy Minecraft project or something. So, but those ones are pretty cool. That's kind of been it for big ones, or not even big ones, but ones I've watched recently. So, are there any vlogs coming? No, not really. There's a dub. Oh, there's a dub for Attack on Titan now. Back when I watched it in the day, there wasn't one. Yeah, I know. We'll go repair the shovel now. It's all good. So good. What book would you recommend to us? Clockwork Orange. I haven't heard of that one. A book series that I loved when I was growing up, I don't really read much anymore, but was the Rangers Apprentice. That was cool. If you like a fantasy book series, basically about this like backwoods ranger dude in like a medieval fantasy world who's like a really like an archer, and he's got this old guy that's like training him how to be a ranger in the land. I don't know. It was a cool series, cool book series. Clockwork Orange was earlier. I haven't heard of that. Yeah, Rangers Apprentice was like one of my favorite ones growing up. Love your channel. You're so inspiring and kind. Hey, thanks so much. Hope you keep up with the great work. We're trying. We're trying. Rangers Apprentice was really good. And then there was that other one that was like similar concept that was about like people ridding homes of spirits and stuff. That might have been a spin-off of Rangers. That might have been part of Rangers Apprentice. I don't know. But I liked a lot of those types of books growing up, like fantasy worlds and stuff like that. I like when you read my chats, Blue Dog. I try. You have good-looking hands. Thanks. I put lotion on them every day because it's really cold and dry here. I tried to build a custom tree and it looks so bad. I know what I'm doing. It's a freaking tree. Good thing about trees is they're always weird. No trees. There's no... Trees grow differently. They just grow however the heck they want to grow, and it's fine. Oh, we ran out of rockets. Where am I going? Hello. Oh, there we go. There's our mountain. It's hard to miss that thing. I always want to have the fog on like this, but then I really like being able to see everything far out. I wish there was a setting for fog distance in the nether. Why is that not a thing? Why is the fog distance in the nether not a thing? Because I want this everywhere. Like where the fog is just barely at the border. You don't get those chunk borders or anything. Like this is perfect. Why can't we not get that in the nether? There is. There's no distance. This is the only fog setting. There's nothing you can control just the nether distance with. Like we have this right here where this is as far as it can possibly go. This is the farthest setting for the fog. And I'll show y'all. We'll go into the nether right now. Do I know Python? Like the Minecraft or the programming language? Both yes. But like in here, this is it. Like that's not the same distance. Look at that. It's already foggy. You can't see anything. Recently discovered you on YouTube and binging all your videos. Hey, thanks so much, dude. Why you have walk animation, your hands don't move when you walk? I found that YouTube compression got changed. And so with the sword moving up and down like that all the time when walking around, the video compression was actually worse. So I did that to make the videos actually look a little bit cleaner and everything like that. And actually, I really, now that I'm used to it, I really like not playing with head bobbing. It's a lot easier when you're like sprinting around and looking at things, not having the thing bobbing up and down all the time. If you die like tomorrow, would you do a hardcore series with Sausage? I don't think Sausage is doing another one, but if we died now, I don't think I would start another hardcore series right away. Here's a tip you may or may not have learned when mining a lot. Sometimes you're constantly holding down left click. Use F3T to holding it, it'll mine stuff. And yeah, you can do that. You can just reload the screen, everything there. And then you use F3P to make it so you can tab out of Minecraft without it pausing Minecraft. And then you can have it both. You can go play another video game while Minecraft gathers all your stuff for you, and it's fantastic. Is this sand? That's sand. Of course, there's sand in here. Let's make a bunch of shulker boxes. Like a bunch of shulker boxes. And just fill up the place in there with them. Let's put all those guys in there. We're gonna fill up the ender chest with just empty shulker boxes because I keep needing all of them. That'll be a good amount of acacia logs to help us out here in the future. And a boop, and a boop, and a boop. God, that's not even done unloading yet. Are you kidding? I'm just taking these over. I will manually sort this myself because I must. Alt F4 is fun as well. That's a great one. You should, yeah, I think you should try that one right now, okay? Just hold Alt F4 and you're good. It unlocks the cheat menu in Minecraft and you just get all of this free stuff. It's insane how, like, I can't believe Minecraft leaves that in. Oh my gosh. Alt F4 in Minecraft gives you everything you could ever want. Put labels on your chests. We got the big labels up above, so all the saplings are in there, all the glass and random things are in there. We got our leaves over in here, we got sand and stuff, we got nethery things through there, we got planks through here, we got logs through here, dirt types in here, stone types in there, junk in there, richities in here, which I want to move. I want to move the richities to somewhere else. I want to give them their own storage area so we can display them like a Scrooge McDuck type of gold vault with all of our riches in it. It'd be so cool. Question, Flip, which series are and did enjoy? I don't think I've ever uploaded a series on YouTube that I didn't personally enjoy. A big thing for me being a YouTuber is if I don't like what I'm doing, I believe that you all aren't gonna like what I'm doing. So I'm only gonna be doing things on YouTube that I know that I'm gonna be enjoying. So yeah, if you ever see a series by me, and I'm not like in it, like not interested in it, you all will be able to tell very quickly that I'm not interested at all. What do we have so much of in here? Oh, we have golden carrots. We put the flint seal back. Oh, it's because I have 4 stacks of blocks of gold. Why am I doing that? I don't know. There's my emergency shulker shells in there. Let's go get a bunch of other shulker shells. Just got fired at my job. Please tell me you'll be on for a bit. Oh, Remo, I'm so sorry to hear that, dude. Very sorry to hear that. We will be streaming here for another at least 2 hours to give you a little bit of a break from everything. So sorry, my friend. That is a bummer. But now, if there's anything that you've had on your list of things to do at home or series or things you want to catch up on, you got time if you'd like to. So there's You can always do that. You got a little bit of a break from everything to focus on what you want. We would all be able to tell you're not interested in, and then we would also not be interested. Yeah, exactly. Like there's been a few videos that I've been like, nah, not feeling it, but I gotta upload it because I blah blah blah. And you all don't like it. The views aren't there, the likes don't happen and all that stuff. And I'm just like, yep, that makes sense. If you had a choice, YouTube or Twitch? I think I'd stick with YouTube. I think if I could only do one, I would pick YouTube. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Cool. YouTube for me is what I started on. It's what I really love. And I've just always enjoyed that. I like the video editing aspect of it. Twitch is fun and all, but honestly, I get really exhausted at the end of the day after a stream. And usually after I'm done streaming, my voice is always a little raw, and I like YouTube because I can avoid that aspect of it. For full transparency's sake. Moraze's with the cozy call, folks. If you got that cozy emote, throw it in chat right now for me, alright? We're gonna just put the shoulder shells in there. Cozy live, what's up, Cozy? How you doing? We got a cozy call right now, perfect timing. How we felt the last few streams of Legacy? Exactly, that's a good example. YouTube and Twitch are my full-time job. Yes, I am a full-time content creator. Violet Aurora with the 2-month race up. Thank you so very much for that. I appreciate that, folks. Thank you. By the way, planning on next Friday, we're going to be doing the subathon. So just as a heads up there. What editor are you using? I use Adobe Premiere right now, and usually it takes me about an hour or two to edit a full video. I don't know, but you get a white background instead of transparency in the texture pack. You need to install the mod transparency. So if you transparent or something like that. My sub just ran out. No cozy call. Oh man, Hazard, it's all good. Wait, you had a sub earlier in the stream. Ran out literally on the stream. Lord of Sorrow, what's the subathon? Basically, we're gonna be doing next week is every single time somebody subscribes to the channel. It's going to extend the length of the stream by 3-4 minutes. And every time somebody donates like 500 biddies, it's going to extend the length of the stream by the 3-4 minutes as well. And then it'll go up to a maximum amount of time of 8 hours. So we'll basically, usually how it happens is it's just a super long fun stream day where we get a lot of stuff done. Do you always plan out your builds? A lot of times. I'll at least like plan out where things are going to go, and then we'll build them on the fly. Hey, Jack, no worries, man. No worries at all. We got to go repair the shovels. We got to go repair both shovels that we got, and then it's going to be time to gather up some snow. Actually, we don't need that one. We only need this guy because we're just doing snow blocks today. We'll do snow layers later. And that thing's basically full anyways. You use your brother's account? No worries, no worries. 3 points to unlock the cozy amount. You did it. Good job. Hard for me to think about what to build. If you're having a hard time finding what to build, a lot of times for me, I just jump on like Pinterest or Google Images and be like, fantasy house or something. I don't know. Whatever would make sense. I just honestly, I've tweaked my Pinterest so much to the point where it just, all my recommendations are just various looking Minecrafty voxel art things or medieval structures of fantasy video games or stuff like that. It's been really, it's very nice now. If I'm ever like, I don't know what to do, I just scroll through there. What are you doing right now? We're going to be gathering up a bunch of snow so that we can place a lot of snow on top of the mountains. And it'll be sweet. Just got to repair up the shovel all the way here if we can. Maybe these guys are reset here at the front. You are. Perfect. Let's repair the axe here too a little bit because we can, and why not? Max, tell that Johnson, thank you so very much for the 4-month Prime sub, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I often start builds and never finish them. I love the building aspect of the game, but I feel like projects I started too big, even if it's just a simple house. Yeah, I went through that a lot. It's very easy in Minecraft to make things bigger because you can work more with shapes and everything and like do the big detail things. And so it's just taking the time to figure out what your build style is and what the scale you want to build at is. Because like, if you look at like Hermitcraft as an example of like the base is Grian builds, the base is Mumbo builds, like those things are absolutely insanely massive. And then you look at the stuff that I like to build and the style that I go for is like small little houses, small little structures that add up to something massive. Ignore the giant mountains we're building behind us. But for me, this is something that I enjoy doing, and I love doing the small little parts of it so that I can say, you know what? I built the blacksmith as a part of my village with my zombie villagers inside of it. And this is going to add up to being part of the entire village where everything's going to come together and it's going to feel like one cohesive project in the end. But that way I can really focus on, I did this one thing and I got this one thing done and it's fully finished, instead of, oh man, I have to build this entire giant wall and everything. Like Grian has to finish the back of his mansion or whatever right now. Like that is a massive project that still feels like it's the same piece of what he's already working on. It's just like, gosh, this thing's still going on forever. Instead, for me, it'd be like starting a brand new project with a new thing. Have you heard of the game EVE Online? I have. I've never played it. Come on, get it. Get it. Come. Seriously? You're in the way. That. Just walk backwards. Yes, there we go. There we go. Nope, they're doing it again. I really need to figure out a way to separate them. I don't know how I did it on my last snow farm, but there's something that I did that made them not be able to move. Favorite Minecraft item? Like, are we talking block or are we talking item? Favorite block would be like stripped dark oak log right now. Love that thing. And then favorite item. I don't know. I don't know. Iron bars. String on their heads so that they don't move. I don't know if string works on Java Edition. I attended almost all your streams. I'm a huge supporter. I have one question for you. And it was, how long ago did you start to play Minecraft? Because personally I started when I was like 5 and I just want to know from I've been playing Minecraft for about 8-9 years. I started in high school. Minecraft came out while I was in high school, so I started basically a year after Minecraft originally released. Could use a trapdoor. That could work. We could have put a trapdoor like right here. That could work really well. Cobwebs? I don't know if a cobweb would change how these things would like interact with putting snow layers down, and they'd still be able to do it. Desha Shep with the Prime sub. Thank you so very much for that. I appreciate that. We're just gonna go through until we almost kill our shovel, then we'll go repair it again. Would a fence under them work or no? I don't know if it worked. We need a full block underneath it so that they have to do the snow layer thing. That's the word. Words. I'm good at words today. Thanks, man boy. I appreciate that. What was the meaning of your nickname? I don't know. It's just Flip. I don't know. Come on, snowman. Stop it. Now, is this whole system like full? What's going on? Yes. It's very full. Very full indeed. Lots of stuff. Snowballs, please. Oh my god. Oh yeah, it's very full. Holy cow. This makes so much snow. I can't wait for the new combat update to come out that Jeb is working on, because it's gonna make snowballs stack up to 64. Can you imagine 64 snowballs in a stack? So good. Yeah, we could put a trapdoor in the middle with a piston. That'd be easy. You share your email name? I mean, it's in the description down below the stream if you want to go look there. Terracotta and dripstone are a texturing mood. I really like the new dripstone block. That's gonna be fun to work with. Yeah, I went to the workout and felt good. Nice, dude, nice. I should have worked out yesterday, and then I was just like, I don't feel good, I don't want to, and so I didn't. I really wish I had. So much snow. We could get even more too if we put fortune on the shovel, but I just don't have fortune on it. Consider me a regular here because I love your passion for Minecraft. Hey, good to have you. Welcome aboard, my friend. I need an idea for something to draw. Help me, please. You should draw a dog chasing a cat, chasing a bunny, chasing with a carrot on the stick in front of the bunny. There you go. There's an idea for you. I don't know where that came from. You have a ton of emeralds, just buy the book. I mean, I don't want fortune on my shovel. I don't like fortune shovels. I will never put fortune on a shovel. That's a lot to draw. You asked for an idea. I gave an idea. It just doesn't have to be a good idea. Oh, this thing does not pick up resources very well. That's fine. We're gonna have to go through and do some major crafting sprees here in a sec, everybody. Are the snowflakes going to despawn there so much? Yeah, that's kind of why I'm picking them up myself right now. Yeah, what if these are snowflakes instead of snowballs? That would be interesting. But I guess you couldn't really throw a snowflake. Hopper minecarts, they go a lot faster. Oh, there's hopper minecarts in there, dude. They be right here. They're just full. Okay, let's put you down. Let's put you down. Put our bed down. Empty our inventory as much as I filled my own chest. Oops. Okay, it's snow crafting time, everybody. Make some snow blocks. We need lots of these. We need so many snow blocks. It's gonna be crazy. There we go. More snow blocks. Still have your first Minecraft world? I do not. The first time I ever played Minecraft was on a server with some friends, and I was not the one who owned the server. The first Minecraft world I ever created on YouTube was the Building with Whip world, though, so I still got that thing, but that's a little bit different than my first Minecraft world. It's a little bit different than the my actual first one. Let it snow blocks. Yes, many snow blocks, please. Much snow, handle it. Many snowballs, please handle it. We're gonna need a lot more than this. It's fine. We're gonna need a lot more than this. We should take a sugar box out and fill this all with snowballs, huh? That'd be a good idea. I just hate how slow it takes to craft all these. Like, are you kidding me? I want to dye one of these white. I need a bone meal. Do I have a bone in here anywhere? I don't feel like I do. That's fine. Oh, I wasted a snowball. That's gonna be awkward. We are forever going to have an odd number. I hate it. Hate it. Absolutely hate it. I have been getting questions recently off of streams and things like that, like on YouTube, of being like, wow, you should show more of the grindy part of building a Minecraft world. Like, it'd be really cool to see all the grindy projects that you go through and like do all the resource gathering and everything there. So today's stream, my friends, you get to see it all. This is everything. You could have done this off camera. No, we're doing it together. Because you know why? We're in this together, everybody. Just throw 3 more. you raised a strong argument there. We did end up with 3. It's quite awkward. And how many more? We need more snow blocks than that. That's for sure. We're gonna need a lot more than that. Until that guy moves back, we gotta keep breaking right here. Half speed. The grind is real. The grind is real, eggs. You kidding me, dude? Just throw 15? Yeah, that would be a great way to even it out. Sadly, you have finished your hot cocoa. Sad day. You can just enjoy the memories of drinking hot cocoa. We are the behind the scenes. Exactly. All right, we're gonna after we're doing it. Give me my redstone box, please. I don't have pistons. No, why don't I have pistons? Maybe I have one in here. Why would I not have a piston? Why? I have iron. Wait, we have iron. We have wood. Do I have cobblestone? Don't think I do. Do I have a stone box in here anywhere? I have a stone box. We got iron, we got wood, we got everything we need. And we this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boop, 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 boop. Where's the piston? What am I missing for a piston? Redstone. Aha, we're good. I'm still missing something for a piston. Oh, it's because I'm not in a crafting table. Dude. It's like, what am I missing? I have everything. Right, yep. Yep, I was missing the way to the actual way to craft it. That was kind of part of it. Okay. We also need that redstone torch. We're done. No, this is gonna push. Oh no. Oh, we can do it from above. This will be fine. We'll make it work. We will make this work. That's a slab. Can I get that? Smooth. Silky smooth. We gotta do this. We gotta do trapdoor. Oh, I have to push 2 down. Can you move over here? Just like quick sec. Can you just like move all the way over there? I need you to go there. There. Please. This way. That's quite the opposite. You're going the opposite way. I know you two want to stay together. I know you're family. Nope. See, you're doing a great job here. Actually, we can push it down once. And then we got to do the slab right here too. So push it down again. But we got to make sure that guy's walking over to the side. Come on, please. Please. Just for once, be with me on this. He's going to have a great time. We have to separate them. It's for their... I think that'll work. Did I do it? I separated them. Look at me. I'm so good. Yes. Aha. Oh, he can still do it. We need one on the other side too. No. He can still be into the middle. What? Homeboy, what are you doing? You are chopping your head off. Can I shear them from down here? Oh, I can. Look at that. I'm happy. Yay! Should try proximity mod. It looks so cool. The Among Us proximity thing, that does look pretty sweet. I haven't really played Among Us for a while though. Among Us was fun while it lasted, but I'm kind of done with it, to be honest. Hello, Mr. Smiles. Come on, can you move over this way? No, you're going the wrong way, buddy. I need to move over. We need to separate the snow golems. Yes. I feel like he's still on the block. It's fine. It's gonna work. It's gonna be a-okay here. We're good. Look at that. This is how a professional plays Minecraft, everybody. Yeah. Now they can't get to each other. Efficiency. Name the snow golems. You divided them. Well, now they can't mess up the middle of the farm. They can still touch. They can hold arms. They can hold hands. Look at that. They can touch each other. It's fine. That's awkward. Efficiency 4. Hey, you know what? Leave me alone. Leave me alone. We don't need efficiency 5 on a shovel. It's overkill. They must be freezing. They literally are made out of snow. So I do hope, for their own safety, I do hope they are freezing. Just, you know, for their own safety of being snow people, I do hope that they are quite cold. Should have been a acacia trap so they could see each other. Nope. Nope. What do you think? I'm a benevolent dictator? No. No, they're separated forever. Okay. That's a lot of good snow bits right there. Oh, we're gonna have a... There it is. We're gonna have a stupid carved pumpkin down here. We don't want that. We don't want it. We can put the piston in there. We can put the redstone stuff. Actually, no, we're gonna put the piston in with the redstone. Same with the hoppers and same with the chest. No, we'll leave the chest there. That's fine. I picked up the snow. It's fine, everybody. It's okay. No need to panic. There's no need to panic here. Don't panic. Nobody panic. Okay? Done panicking. Where did I get all this stone from? I don't know. Just kind of appeared. Broke something. It's fine. Just noping it out of there. Oh, my monitor is turned off. We're good. Okay. You should name them after a famous forbidden relationship. That's fine. We don't need to name them. We'll never see the names anyways. Look at them. They're happy in here. Look at that guy. That snow person. That snow person. Look at them. They're so happy. Look at that big smile. They love it. They're like, oh, I have my own space now. I never have to like deal with staring at this other person, and they can still hold hands. Look at that. Look how cute that is. Look at this little love story. They're like, I'm happy. I can still be with them, but I'm still like, I have my own personal space. It's fine. Boss man, thank you for the 100 biddies. I appreciate that. You know what? In spirit, we can name one after you. I'm just not going to go get name tags because I'm lazy. That's really the reason for it, is I'm lazy. You all have exposed me of my laziness, and so I just don't want to deal with go getting name tags. That's most of it. Okay. I gotta go to the bathroom real fast. Hopefully we don't die to a creeper. I'll be back. BRBs. It's fine. We're safe. It's totally fine. All right, we're back. I gotta do something real fast. I just got an email from Discord that they're releasing a new hoodie or something for partners that looks pretty sweet, and I want to get one on there, so I'm gonna sign up for that real fast because I can get myself on the mailing list and get a new free hoodie. Heck yeah! Free hoodies are the best kind of hoodies. Let me just fill this out real fast and make sure y'all can't see my screen where I'm entering my address. You all get to look at Minecraft while I fill out this thing. Is that it? Oh my gosh. Sweet. Nice, cool. I got a free gift from Discord. Yay. Fun. Cool. Okay, back to the stream. Right? We're here to play Minecraft, not me getting free hoodies and things. How we doing? Yeah, exclamation point address will give you all my direct address with like a satellite thing of right where I'm sitting in my room, so y'all can just watch and keep track of me, make sure I'm doing okay. Nice address, I know. Does this mean the chair is still streaming? Yeah, the chair was he was still talking, y'all didn't hear him. He's a little quiet. The chair's getting old. You gotta really listen really intently. If you do also exclamation point SSN, you'll get my social security number too, so you can all have that. It's fine. It's not secret information at all. No, credit card number we haven't set up. That's the one where I draw the line. You can have everything else. No, just that one's a little too far. You can have everything else. You can use the other information to find that one and buy whatever you want for yourself, but like everything else, no. Just kidding. Please don't steal my information. That would be great. That would be fantastic. Please don't steal my stuff. Thank you. What about the digits on the back? Oh yeah, I'll post a picture of that on Instagram later. Don't worry. I want to get you to 750 credit score. No, I don't want to go down. I have a good credit score. Don't take that away from me. So we can ask for stuff with commands. Coda. There we go. The chair speaks softly and shares wise words. If you listen closely, you can hear squeaks. Exactly. I've been very good about my credit score. Boss man, thank you for deleting that. I was watching durability. We're good. It's 190. Look at all these snowballs. Your energy drink scares me. Gotta get that energy. Oh, gross. It's not gonna work. Still not gonna work. Take a step away. You know how in villager trading you can like press spacebar and it'll throw in the same trade again? I really desperately wish you could do that with like crafting. It'd be so nice. Can you imagine that? You just like click here and press shift. Like all you have to do is press spacebar and you're just like, and I'm in. Look at all this stuff. There's a lot more. This should be... We'll go repair the shovel up after we finish crafting all these guys out, and then we'll be good. Do we want to do snow layers here too, or do we want to just do full blocks and then we go up and place snow layers on afterwards? What do y'all think? Why aren't they going to the hoppers though if all the chests are full? The snowballs are spawning faster than the hoppers can pick them up and move them around, so the hoppers are actually full. So the hoppers have already filled up, and that was excess that was not going into the system. Because these farms produce way more items than you can ever have go through hoppers unless you have like 6 hopper minecarts, but you're always going to have something where it bottlenecks. Pay attention in class? Nah. Watch a flip stream? Yeah. Yas. Gotta make the shulker box white. We will. 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 Is that it? Is that all we made? That's it. How much we got done? Yes. Give me the snowballs. I want the snowballs. I think this will be a full shulker though, which is so sweet. Look at that. Full shulker box of snowballs. Nice. I've seen this going around a few times. There has to be a flip sass emote. Do I like beer? Not so much, actually. I really hate the taste of beer, to be honest. One, I hate the taste of it, and 2, it actually makes me... I feel sick if I drink it, so I actually don't drink any beer. I'm a big fan of ciders, though. Ciders are quite delicious. What makes a good PC? Good parts? I don't know. Don't forget your bed. Where'd my bed go? Oh, I put the bed on the ground. Cider. Man of quality. Cider is quite delicious. I love living in Seattle because there's so many good cideries up here. Like, there's so many good ones. If anybody's in the Seattle area or has the chance, Schilling's is fantastic. And there's a new small one that popped up in Seattle recently that's kind of just starting to get in all the stores called Yonder, which is equally fantastic. And there's just like, there's so many good ones. So many good ones. As a local in a beer country, I'll say that you probably haven't found your beer. No, my brother is like a beer nut. He brews his own beer and all that stuff and loves to like taste test everything in all these different places. And he's through him, I've tasted like 80 or 90 different types, all these different ones and everything. And no matter what it is, like within a sip, I feel like I'm gonna throw up. It's just, I don't know why it's that way, but I literally just can't drink it to save my life. Because, alright, that would not save my life. I'd get very sick right away. Anything with any amount of hops in it. I can't even do like hop ciders or anything like that. They all make me feel gross. So I wonder if I'm just like allergic to hops or something like that. How long have I been streaming? Today, an hour and a half. Should I do a cobblestone roof or a stone brick roof? A house made of dark oak and dark oak, whatever you want, man. Cobblestone would be a little bit more rough, so if you want a smooth roof, go with the stone brick stuff. If you like sour stuff, try a guys or a lamp. Okay, more on the fruit side. Yeah, maybe. I'll see. I don't know if I've tried one of those yet or not. We must sleep. Time to sleep. The Belgian moon. Interesting. Interesting. A gluten allergy? Yeah, fiance's sister has that, so she can't drink any of it either. They're pretty local around here, so probably not. Yeah, I don't know, man. All the Germans here are like, what? I just lost all of my German fan base. Any trades resetting? Please. Anybody? Trading hours? Trading hours. Do you want it? You want some of my melons? Do you want melons? Rona and lime. I thought it was Rona and limes for a long time. I don't know, man. Ella Alien, thanks so very much for the Prime sub. I appreciate that. Thank you. The Irish? I mean, I never said no alcohol. I just said no beer. Americans are great at rescue by their ears, from what I hear. Like saying rather is weird. Please don't come in here and asking me to raid somebody when I'm still actively streaming. It's quite rude. Go watch that person yourself if you'd like to, even if it's one of my friends. Even if it's a good friend of mine, it's still rude being like, hey, you should end your stream and go raid this person so I can watch them instead. I don't care if you watch this. Just go leave and go watch them. It's fine. Indian and Thai beers are much nicer than European ones. Quite light comparatively. Interesting. I've never even thought about that. Huh. Yeah. Rice wines are pretty good, though. Those are pretty sweet. I'm always interested like at how old the audience is in this room. Like whenever we bring up like one of those topics, like I feel like everybody, like there's a lot of people in here that like watch my channel. They're very like in the know about like alcohols and stuff like that, of like, and are like very like connoisseurs, I guess you could say. So I'm always just like, but it's a Minecraft stream. I'm just like I feel like most people would be younger, but audience not so much that way. Let's take these emeralds over to my emerald storage box, aka not this building. Any building tips? Look, work with the shape. I put out a video recently on how I build things and how I plan things, so there you go. You can do that. No, I have underage drinkers. Nope, nope. We refuse to acknowledge that. Also, don't say your age if you're under 13, because I have to ban you. Yay! Twitch rules, not my rules. It's not against terms of service to say your age. It's against terms of service to be 13 or under. So, there you go. Let's do the snow layers later. Let's go start placing some snow up on the mountains. We can work our way from the top going down. So finally, folks, an hour and a half into the stream today. It's time to build, shall we? I really hate that all of the snow up here came and like is in the way. Like, I really don't like that all of the snow is here. Like all the snow layers and everything. I wish there's a way we could just like quickly get rid of them. But this would be a good way to get some like dirt and stuff back. So that'd be nice. You know what I can turn off? I can turn off video settings. Where is it? Quality connected better grass off. That should work, right? Yes, now I can tell what we need to remove. So we're gonna remove everything here, and then after this we need to come through with snow layers and place them on top. And if we do at least 2 thick on the snow layers everywhere, it will stop mobs from spawning. And then on top of the stone and everything that we have, we're going to be coming back through and turning all of that into like stone slabs, stone stairs, or up here at the top I actually want to start doing like some basalt and stuff as well. So it'd be very cool. Nope, I already literally have the thing in my inventory. I don't need my ender chest. I need my box of snow blockies. Two boxes, 2 slots. Okay, let's do that. Give us some room to store some dirt in the current inventory. I know this is gonna look really weird as we're going through it, but I swear it's gonna make the mountains look a million times better when it's done. So just bear with me on this one. The ones in the middle we're just gonna cover with snow layers, so I don't need to deal with getting rid of the dirt or anything. We can just save some resources on these by just doing the outer edges and then doing snow layers in the middle. It won't change anything. Like up here we can just do all the way across. That'd be sweet. Can you make mossy stone bricks? Yes, you can. Stone bricks and some vines. You make cracked stone bricks too by cooking them in a furnace. I think that's most of our top layers there. We can just start working our way down one of these sides and it'll work out well for us. Oh, dang it. I know this is a lot of just like replacing blocks that we already had, but I promise once this is done, these mountains are going to look amazing. What I also need to do here soon is set up an auto sheep shearing station and get a bunch of gray carpet. We need a lot of gray carpet for the plan that I got in mind. So that'll be a project that I got to start working on here soon. We got to expand the sheep shearing station that we have. The sheep shearing lot is it's not going to do it anymore. We've got to go big. Got to go much bigger. This is very calming. Good, good, good. Why not use string instead of carpet? Because I want to use gray carpet in combo with like gray wool and other blocks and like basalt and stuff, and I think it'd be a cool little topper. Because I think the top of the basalt blocks will look a little weird being that cobble texture, but if we can get it to be just the side of it, then it'll look really smooth. Be really cool. Is that all of it over here? We gotta go this side a little bit. The snow layers here are killing me, folks. It's making it so much more confusing. Ah! About to be like, do I place torches everywhere, make the snow layers go away, and then we come back and do this? But no, that should be a headache. It's probably easier to just do this. I still haven't figured out how low I want to take the snow either, so we'll have to play with a few ideas as we're going. Because I don't want the snow going literally all the way down to the village. I feel like that would look bad, so we got to find a snow level point where we knock it off and we start like tapering it off down to the rest of the mountain. Which is not going to be up here. It's going to be like, I'm thinking almost like down at that layer right there. We'll start tapering off some of the snow. Basically, I want to have like below the Minecraft snow line because otherwise it's going to be a pain in the butt to deal with. Which is like, what, 80 blocks? 90 blocks? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Doot. 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 Oop. Okay. What's going on? It's a massive message. What the heck? Oh, the geothermic storm? Yeah, I've heard about that. I saw that. It's fine. Things like that probably happen all the time and we just never notice. We will be a-okay, my friend, I'm sure. Look at that parkour. Do y'all see that? Oh, I just jumped a giant gap. We're doing it. We're doing it. Didn't finish reading it. It's fine. It's fine. Just dead. It's all good. Okay, let's get this top section done. This is gonna get, honestly, this is gonna give us back so much dirt that we can build next sections of the mountains with. I know realistically snow is like infinitely easier to farm, but I kind of like just doing the shaping out of dirt instead of out of snow. For some reason it works better with my brain. And this way I can come back in and tweak it too as we go. So it'll be fine. It's all good. Can I see the inside? Just curious. It's just empty right now. We'll be on the inside eventually working on stuff. It'll be, I don't know. We'll get in there when we get in there. 90-95 and Taiga from 150. Giant Taiga from 160. Oh, good to know. Thank you. We got the straight facts here. It's kind of hard making this go to like the edge of where we have like nothing on from here, like this side. So I think I'm gonna just be real careful about probably just doing that. We'll leave these extra extended out bits there. They'll be okay. Totally not watching this on the TV. Mom, I'm on the TV, look! I feel like I should do the front. Should we just focus on getting the front done today? Instead of like going over and back and over and back, I feel like it'd be easier to like conceptualize having just one of the areas done. So let's do this little bit right here. And then we'll go focus on just the front side. It's like up here, like that's something we'll just deal with later. Okay, let's just do this front. Do we get everything on the top? Aside from any new shows and movies coming in 2021, it was cool to see the Disney announcements. I always like the Star Wars stuff and the Marvel things, and it seems like Disney's got a lot of those coming out in the future, which was really exciting to see. But nothing particular that I'm just like, yes. But that's kind of, I don't really watch shows too much. We did finish The Queen's Gambit last night on Netflix, and that was fantastic. That was really cool to finish that one. No spoilers, everybody, because it's still a new show. A lot of people are watching it, but it was really good. The ending was awesome. So that was really cool. We've been waiting a while. We watched like a bunch of them last weekend, and then we had the one left, and we just couldn't find time to sit down. I was like, I really want to watch it, and we finally got around to watching it. I was like, yes, it's so good. Can't wait for Stranger Things. Stranger Things is I'm like hit or miss with Stranger Things. I'm either like, yeah, this is really cool, or I'm like, I don't like scary things. I don't like jumps. I really don't like anything that's like a jump scare, like haunted houses, anything that's jump scary at all. I just don't enjoy, which I feel like is part of why I just don't enjoy Halloween as a holiday, because I'm like, I don't like spooky things. I just don't. Spooky things are not my thing. Oops. There's all of that. All good there. Let's get all the dirt. Dirt. Darkest One is the most amazing series. I haven't heard of that one. Okay, let's do that. We're gonna go through like all these snow blocks, I feel like. It's a good thing we gathered so many, because we've got a lot of stuff to replace. Thankfully it's only the top layer typically, but I'm not really being too sparing about like, oh, I accidentally broke dirt, just fill it in with snow. It'll be okay. We can infinitely produce snow at this point between repairing the shovel and just going over. It just takes time to craft the dang thing. If you don't like spoopy stuff, then why do you like spoopy foopy? I mean, spoopy foopy is not really scary. It's just spooky. Spooky and spoopy are way different. Something can be 3 spoopy 5 man, but it's might not be scary. You know? Spoopy is up to one's own interpretation. Spooky is not. It's just different. Not the same. Oh, oops. Whoopsies. Spooky's fast jump scare, for example, is both spooky and spoopy. Exactly. See, there's a difference. You can be spooky but not spoopy, or you can be spoopy but not spooky. It's quite different. It's a conundrum. I'm in agony. I'm sorry. That sucks. I think I just had a stroke listening to. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to a flip stream where he just blabs for 20 minutes straight, or 3 hours straight, and nobody really knows what's going on. Oopsies. Goodbye forever, my dirt friend. Okay, so we got that. That's looking sick. Oh, I love that. And we got some snow layers in here. We can smooth it out a bunch. Yeah, awesome. Yeah, awesome. See the 100? The 100 is pretty cool. We watched like season 1 of the 100, and I was like, this is really sweet. And then they got to season 2, and once they started dealing with like how those like the crazy people are being like basically used by another one of the factions, and I was just like, I don't know, it's just weird. Got a little like too like, it felt very fake. It felt very fake to me for a little while, so I was like, not into it. And then we kind of stopped watching it and just never really picked it up again. It's cool concept though. I thought the concept behind the 100 was really cool. Didn't like the mountain people. Were those the ones who were in the caves? Like that like lived under the mountain? I really did not like them. They were weird. And they're like, we can keep you all safe. It's like, no, y'all. Oh, you have to use. Oh, that sucks. I keep forgetting you have to use a silk touch shovel to break a snow block. Otherwise, you get snowballs back. It's fine. We'll figure it out. It's okay. Okay, let's do this. We're just gonna do the outlines here, so it's gonna look really crappy for a few, and then we'll come back in with snow layers, and we'll be able to make this super cool. Super cool. Here we go. Boop, 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 boop. It's nearly Christmas. Oh my god! It is. We've been working through our advent calendar. We got one for, we got 2 advent calendars. So there's one that I have, there's one that Sid has, and then we have one for Coda too. And he's become very aware that after dinner, after we eat dinner, it's advent calendar time. So he gets his advent calendar every day. And it's usually like 2 dog treats, and he's very excited to open it. We are that dog family. He's going to be confused on the 26th. I know. He's going to be like, guys. And we're just like, nope, it's not anymore. Christmas is over. He's going to be like, guys, I didn't get my treat today. No, that's fine. No, dang it. This is gonna look really weird for a little bit. So I think we gotta keep going up. Okay, let's keep working our way up, and we'll get all that, and then we'll work our way back down. I think it'd be easier. Going up and then down will be a lot better, because then we can know how much snow we have and everything there. Oh man, an old peaceful breaking of snow. And placing snow. Weird. You know, we build Christmas up so much, but it's one day from the year. I think it's more like the season. For me, I like Christmas because, like, living in Seattle, it gets very dark here. And very early, and I'm sure a lot of other people deal with this, but it gets dark at, like, during the winter. It's dark by like 4 o'clock, 4:30 here, which sucks. So it's like most of the day, if you're not during the workday, it's light outside, but then as soon as you get home from work, it's dark, and then when you wake up in the morning, it's dark, and then you go to work, and it's still dark. And I really like all of the Christmas lights being up and lights everywhere and stuff like that, because it makes it not feel as dark at nighttime when you have like these glowing houses with all of their lights and things all over the place. Like that for me is what I really enjoy out of it, is that it's just a little bit lighter throughout most of the day. Even when like the sun's down and everything there, it's just It's a lot more peaceful, in my opinion, just to be able to walk around at night, taking the dog out or whatever, and there's some lights on instead of just being pitch black with only the dim street lights. What time do you usually stream? Now. Usually it's this time. Why are you making a mountain? I don't know. Why do you make anything in Minecraft? Because it's fun. I like to build big crazy things in Minecraft, and I love terraforming, so figured why not build a mountain? It works great. It would be fantastic. Oh, dang it. Rip. Okay, what do we got over here? We got more dirt. More dirt to replace with snow. Is that whole point? No, I got a little over here too. Is that it? That is it. Okay. Zarin, thanks so very much for the Prime sub, dude. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's take a quick look-see, shall we? What time is the 8-hour stream going to start? And it'll probably start like 9 on Friday of next week. All right, so look at that though. See the difference? This is with the snow blocks. Like that's what it'll be in the end, and we'll do some snow layers to smooth it out. And this is what it was before. It's just so much better. Absolutely love it. You like the dirt? Get out of here. No, I mean maybe some places will have some dirt, but not. No, big snowy mountains. Everything's snowy. Because then we're gonna come back in and mix up the terrain coloring for all of the mountains and everything here too, so that the mountains look even cooler. So they're not just big old gray stone piles, and it'll be sweet. It's gonna be awesome. Ugh, gross. Fill that in. Sure, why not? It's okay. The shovel's too powerful. And y'all said I need efficiency 5? No, efficiency 4, I believe. Oh, that is efficiency 5. It's too much. It's too much. Efficiency 5 is way overkill. That's why they are snowy mountains, because snow. That is quite true. That is a quite factual statement. Snowy mountains are snowy because they are covered in snow. Without snow, they would not be the snowy mountains, or it'd be the greatest prank ever. I really want to like build another biome in Minecraft that's like snowy. I think I kind of started doing it, but I would love to see like a biome in Minecraft that's like, we've got snow over places, but it's almost like a tundra. Scar did like an attempt on it a while ago, like way back in the day, using a lot of like the path block being the primary block on the ground. Then outside of path block, you have like, you have coarse dirt and you have like snow scattered in there, and then you have some cold grassy bit areas. Like I feel like something like that could be really fun to try. And I really want to like put an attempt on it somewhere. I just haven't had a good location to do it yet. Because you need to have like mountains in the background for sure, otherwise it just looks awkward. Oops. Thanks for helping me, because if you didn't tell, I would have never. Wait, what? Probably somebody else. I'm like not really. I'm very much not reading chat right now. I'm just so focused on placing this stuff. I'm just like, I'm just like in my own little world over here. My own little snowy winter wonderland, everybody. How we doing today? What's the seed? I put in the first video of the series over on the YouTubes. Would you ever use World Edit for creative builds, especially biomes? I use World Edit for some creative videos, doing some simple things. I know how to use it. I've used it a lot in the past. But I find on a YouTube front is using World Edit to copy things in and paste them around and everything like that. My audience doesn't typically like it because they're just like, wait, why didn't you just build it? And when you're making a time lapse of something, actually building the thing instead of just copying and pasting something in, it looks a lot cooler in my opinion. It's a lot more visually appealing. So I tend to do a lot more just building on camera, like flying through it type stuff. I don't know. I've been wanting to do a big creative build recently, but I also don't really want to do like a whole World Edit-y thing. What I really would love to do, to be honest, is if I could, is I would love to be able to just make like some giant custom terrain and give it to y'all. Like, I feel like that could be really cool. But I know there's all those people who do like World Machine and World Painter stuff and everything there, and I'm just like, I'm probably not up at that level. Or do I want to make something that insane size? But I do world downloads for people who are Twitch subs, patron supporters, or YouTube members. Because I want to be able to share world downloads with y'all, but I used to give out public world downloads all the time, and every single time I did that, even when I was a small channel being under 10,000 subs over on YouTube, every single one was stolen and reposted or even sold, and some were sold on the Minecraft marketplace. So I no longer do full public world downloads because people suck. So for people who aren't able to support and can't get the world downloads, I'm sorry. It's other people's faults. I'm doing it to protect my own work. Sorry. It's the way it's gonna be. Forgot you did world downloads just like your content. Yeah, I mean, I don't do them too often. It's more when I hit a big goal or something. But I found like my single player world building with Twip was like posted as a adventure map or like a hard like a UHC map on a very large Minecraft server that had like on average on a daily basis they had over like 15,000 unique players, and they were just using my map. I was like, you guys are a full-on organization with like full-time paid staff and everything like that, and like you guys just straight up stole something I'd been working on for 3 years and just threw it on your server. Like, what the heck? And so that was kind of the final straw for me. I was like, no, I'm done. Because I can't fully protect against it, but like I can at least like gate it a little bit behind gating it and keeping it a little bit safer. JD, thanks so very much for the 3-month race sub, dude. I appreciate that. So we want to go down to like what, 80 or something, somebody said? Yeah, so we got a long ways to go down. Got a long ways to travel here. Let's just start taking ourselves down here. This will be fine. Now we're into fresh new stuff. This is newer terrain that has not been snowed on quite yet, so we can bring in the snow ourselves. Look at that. Oh, it's so sweet. People that steal other builds and claim it as their own stock. Yeah, one of my friends, Pearlescent Moon, she's a absolutely fantastic Minecraft builder, and she's like got us insane gift to create, and it's just an insane artist. And she posts on Instagram a lot and love doing that, love sharing her builds there. And boy, it's just tired of people stealing it. Even if she like reaches out and asks them, or like people would be like, oh, I just found this as an unnamed build over like on Pinterest or something, reposting it here, and you can tell they posted it like 20 minutes after she posted hers. So she like straight up gave up on posting on Instagram because people kept stealing them. Which is like, that is awful. I think it's mostly because there's the Minecraft community obviously has such a young community behind it. Like there's a lot of younger people that are doing it that I think are trying to make names for themselves on like the Twitch front or the YouTube front or whatever, and trying to grow their social media type presence. And so they're just like being like, oh, if I steal somebody else's build and repost it, I get followers, and then eventually I can do my own thing. And it's just like, no, stop, do your own thing from the start. Don't steal other people's stuff. Need a watermark? Dude, even if you need a for me, I used to post on Instagram a lot, right? Like I was very active posting on Instagram for quite a while. And I straight up noticed that if I put a watermark anywhere on the picture, even just like hiding the word "whip" somewhere in like a tiny window of the build, people are commenting, like people are like liking it less, viewing it less and everything like that. It was insane. The second I removed the watermark, I tried it a few times with the same post, reposted without a watermark, and it got a lot more views and a lot more attention and everything like that. And it's just like, why is that a thing? Like, I just didn't know. Yeah, if you want to grow on the internet, you need to build your own brand. If you do anything to copy off of what other people do, you're gonna fail. Like eventually somebody's gonna be like, aren't you just like a straight up copy of blah blah blah, and then you're just never gonna make your own brand. I have 7 followers, and even I get questions about people wanting to use my stuff. Yeah, it's everywhere, dude. It's insane. It's really insane. Before I started YouTube, I used to post on Planet Minecraft all the time. And I had a few people like contact me on Planet Minecraft for like these really bad builds I did. Basically be like, can I host this on my server? Be like, no. Or then they would ask, and then I'd find out they'd already done it. It's like, what are you guys doing? Like, no, that's it. No, you can't ask and then be like, oh, well, you said no, sorry, I'm already using it. Is that okay? It's like, no, that's not how things work at all. But okay, that's cool. Just take my stuff. Carrie Myers, thanks so very much for that Prime sub. How you doing today? Welcome on in. Good to have you. It's really annoying when people take your avatar or character and use their own. Yeah, I've never understood that. Like, I know there's a lot of like people who are like stans accounts or like super fans or whatever you want to call it of like other content creators or things like that. Like, but I just never understand why people would take like, I know like my friend Shelby, for example, there's a lot of people on Twitter that just like have old pictures of her as their profile picture on Twitter. I'm just like, why? Like, why would you take a picture of somebody else and use it as your profile picture? I don't understand that. Yeah, that's something that has always confused me. I don't know. Are you thinking about making a village where the villagers roam free? Yeah, I want to eventually put a wall around this place and then make it all safe on the inside, and so the villagers can roam free. Just kind of taking the time to get that done. What I want to do next, I think one of my next projects is going to be to build a quarry. Like, I want to turn this area here into like a large quarry. I think it'd be really sick. And I think that'll kind of be the border here of like the town's probably not going to go much further back than this point. Kind of like a straight line through there. We'll come over here to the quarry, then up to the mountain. That'll be kind of the edge of this. And then that's going to be kind of defining that shape. And then the mountains on the other side are going to define the rest of it. And we'll be all good with like our natural barriers separating the land here. Will you add any foliage or other details to the mountain? Yeah, we will once we get around to it. I plan to add some like small trees and shrubs towards the tops of it. That'll help put the scale in a little bit better. If we do like tiny trees at the top, it'll make the mountain seem super tall when you're down below. And it'd be really cool. Missed this little spot right in here, but it's fine. Okay, cool. I think after this we come back in with snow layers and try and fix up everything that we had done up in those spots, but that should be pretty good. We got to bring it down a little bit further. Yeah, down to there is probably the lowest point we want to bring the snow line, huh? Like, I feel like at this point is where we can start tapering it. We're down at 87, so we can start tapering it off and it'll turn back to regular dirt there, or regular grass. And then right now we just got to finish up this little segment here. Gotta do the last little bits of the snow place. And we're out of snow. Okay, well, we made it this far. Let's put the dirt in here, take the snow blocks out. Oh, we got plenty more. What? I thought I was almost out. Okay, we're good. Looking good, much good, thanks. Thanks, folks. Should be cool. I feel like today is like a super chill stream day. I'm really okay with that. I've been tired recently. I don't know. I feel like it's just the time of year. I'm just like exhausted right now. I'm just like, man, I am just like moving slow. Whatever I'm trying to do is like taking twice as long as I want it to, but I feel like I just need to like accept the chill point and just slow down for a little bit, and then we'll be fine. The lack of sunlight make you feel sluggish? Yeah. Lack of sunlight, and I need to get working out more. I was really good this week until Thursday. I'd worked out 3 times this week, and then Thursday I did not get the 4th one in. So I think I'm gonna wake up early tomorrow morning and go for a run. That's my plan. Because usually after streams, I'm like, well, I'm dead. I can't do it. Yes or no, will you put a banner on your shield? I mean, there's a banner on the shield right now being a pillager banner. Took it off the corpse of my fallen foes and put it on my shield. I don't know. I want to make a banner for this world here soon for like our village and everything. I feel like it's just one of those things I got to get around to, but just haven't done quite yet. What's your bench? Nothing anymore. I'm so out of shape for like gym workouts. Don't like runs that mess with your knees. I found for me, eggs, one thing that actually really helped my knees when I was running, and I have a pretty bad back too. But I bought 1, good shoes help a lot, and 2, I bought compression socks. Which 1, if you ever are traveling on an airplane, compression socks are amazing to have. They're really, really great. 2, if you get cold feet during the winter like me, which is the original reason I bought them, my feet actually stay a lot warmer, which is fantastic. And then they help a lot with running, with making my legs not cramp up a lot, which is nice. Okay, so we kind of wanted to, that was supposed to be a little bit more dirt throughout here. So just food for thought if you want to try it. It might not work for you, but it helped me a lot with being able to get into running some more. I need to go get some new shoes. I definitely need some new shoes. Mine are old as heck. I think we'll leave this bottom point down here. It's just something that we can touch up later. Look at that, though. That is insane. I love it. Oh, man. And Deeves, thank you for the 25 biddies. Appreciate that. Thank you. Let's go throw all this dirt down. I'm going to pause the replay for now. We can go gather up a bunch of snow layers. Your mom has like 5 pairs of compression socks. Yeah, I bought so many of them on Amazon. Like I bought a pair, like I bought like a 4-pack or something. And just to test them out, I was like, oh my gosh, these things are great. And then now I think I have like 8 or 9, maybe 10 pairs. It's pretty bad, but they are so nice to have. So very nice. We got to get our other shovel out. The Silky Touch shovel. It's only a diamond shovel. We got to be very careful about breaking this one. Oh, wrong way. Wrong way. It's right through here. Can we fly it? Thread the needle? Almost. Some of the signal packs of dirt won't grow grass. Yeah, it's fine. It's okay. Sometimes under all of the snow, you don't get grass. So when the snow melts, sometimes it's all dead. Chicken nuggets or chicken tendies? The ultimate debate: nuggies or tendies? I think I'm more of a nuggies fan. Chicken nuggies. They're pretty good. Both are great though. You can't go wrong really with either one. Almost just dropped my cup there. I've never been big on like spicy chicken wings though. Those are never one of my favorite things. Not a big wings fan. They're too messy to eat. They're too messy, and I don't really like spicy wings for the sake of being spicy. Have you ever had a Starbucks? I mean, I live in Seattle. The Starbucks headquarters here, they're literally everywhere. Seattle is like Starbucks capital of the world. Spice is everything. I like spice that adds flavor. Spice for the point of being spicy, just to be hot, it's not good. Spice to the point of adding flavor to the food, I'm down with that. Like, I really like Asian spices. Like, Asian spicy food I tend to enjoy because I feel like it adds a lot of flavor with it. Instead of, I feel like hot wings, the point is just to how spicy hot can you make it? Like, I just don't find the flavor to be worthwhile. I think we got a lot of snow layers here. Oh, not really, no. Okay. Oh, need more. Streaming's gonna be so chill for the drive about to go on. We're probably gonna go for about another hour today. I want to finish up the front of the mountain here, at least to the snow layers, then we'll see where we're at. My voice has been a little hoarse this week, so I don't want to push it too far today. I don't know when Building with Whip's going to come back. If it's going to come back, what's going to happen with it. It's at the point where it's been gone for so long that I feel like bringing it back is just hurting my own audience, like from a business perspective. It's just not really a good idea to bring Building with Whip back, it's been gone for almost 3 months. If we bring it back, it's randomly, oh, hey, here's episode 351 of a series I've been uploading for 4 years. And then everybody's like, what Paradox is saying here is, what is this? Why do I care? Whereas if we start a new survival world, people will be like, oh my gosh, this is new, this is interesting, let's check it out. So I think a new world's going to be the way to go. Building with Whip was awesome. I loved how we grew the channel through it. It was great. But I think for like future of the channel, of me putting myself in the best position I can, doing a new one where we go bigger and better because I'm actually full-time and can put more time into the videos. For the first 3 years of Building with Whip, I was not a full-time YouTuber, so now think how fast we can build up to that point. This more or less is Building with Whip and hardcore, yeah. Legacy Season 2 seems pretty cool. They got a lot of awesome stuff going on over there. I just don't have time in my schedule to work on it. I'm already so busy as is, dude. New Building with Whip for 117. 100% yes. The release of 1.17, I'm going to be diving into a new single-player survival world. It's going to be really cool. What's your favorite and least favorite block in Minecraft? Favorite right now is stripped dark oak logs. Least favorite is always magenta glazed terracotta. Hate it. So bad. Don't need a vibrant purple arrow in any of my builds. Look at all these snow layers. Look at them go. Anytime he's building with Whip. Technically, every video I do is building with Whip. It's true. It's true, we build in every video. We already live in a cyberpunk world, changed my mind. I mean, not as intense as like Cyberpunk 2077. I know Shovel. I'm watching the Shovel. Don't y'all worry. Shovel's good. It's still got like 200 durability. 187. Oh, 223. So close. If you're not continuing, but I'll eventually be able to catch up. Exactly. Exactly. Change the texture of magenta glazed terracotta, something useful. Nice. Yeah, it's a good way to go. It's a good way to go with it. It's a good way to do it. Let's just throw snow layers everywhere. And look how many more we can get. Snow layers. Oh my gosh. Everywhere. Everywhere, everywhere. Do that. Pick up all these guys, and we go back up to the mountains. Do you build the same type of buildings like mountains or new city in the new world? We'll do a new project, but they'll probably turn out to be the same scale of that same size of everything for sure. Eventually we will work up to it. I mean, the way I like, and it's snowing, and there's creepers on my mountains. There's things all over the place. I should have slept. I should have slept. We stand here. We make a final stand along the edge of the berry bush. They don't want to go nearby it. Oh, I'm so good. I didn't take any damage again. Get over here. Get it. Destroyed. Oh, so good. Just the best. I am the best at this game, everybody. When's a hardcore video coming out on YouTube? One came out yesterday. Hardcore videos are Tuesdays and Thursdays. Still hyper from the weather. Dude, I am the best at this video game. Look at that zombie. He's gonna try and get me. He's on fire. We're gonna go mess his day up. Look at these guys. Look at that. And now I'm on fire. Awkward. Oh, jeez. It's a baby! It's fine, I'm the best. Still not taking damage. It's good, it's fine. White shulker box. We need to dye the shulker box. We never did that. Bone. White dye. Shulker box. Did it. There we go. Let's put our broken down shovel in the boxy box. No creepers, no creepers. We're good. Okay, let's do it. Let's go on the mountains. Creeper Mountain, everybody. It's Creeper Mountain. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. He's up here. He's trying to take over my mountain that I built with my own bare hands. Whoop. Get out of here. You are supposed to be inside the creeper farm, not out here, my friend. There he is. Oh, he did not expect this. Oops. I should have played that a little bit better. It's fine. It's okay. Shh. Nothing happened. We can just cover up our mistakes. It's fine. We're good. I can survive a creeper blast, I think. I don't really know. I think. Basically, on top of every single one in here, we need to do at least 2 layers of snow. That'll stop mob spawning, and then after that, we can smooth everything. So it's just going to feel like the blocks are a little bit higher than they actually are, but it's okay. Oh, that's awkward. Don't want that. It's going to be all good. How much longer are you gonna be on? Probably like an hour. I don't know. We'll find out. Like this little section right here, we can make it look like it's a little bit longer, like extending out. Be kind of cool. I'm gonna leave that side over there a little bit more toned down. But here we can like round it out almost by using the snow layers. I love snow layers for detailing. Like what you can do with them just looks so cool. But I just never want to be having to deal with it for any other type of block. Like if stuff like this existed for like grass or dirt, I probably would hate it. Like straight up would never want to use it. It's just a pain in the butt. Snow layers, vanilla, chisels, and bits. It was here first, so our chisels and bits just vanilla snow layers, because these were here first. Just, you know, saying. And then here we can, oh. Huh, huh, jump, parkour, parkour. What do you use for texture variation on the mountains? The snow areas will be like this. Everything else I want to start working like basalt into. I want to work like cobblestone and basalt into like the actual mountains themselves, like the stone parts, but we'll see when we get around to it. We got to build a better basalt generator. That is 100% needing to happen because the one I made sucks. It's extremely slow. No. How could I forget this block right here? Okay, there we go. Because the cool part about this being in here and everything like that is we can still mob proof literally everything up here, which will be awesome. And not really have to worry about anything. So I love that snow layers being like thicker can actually like mob proof things in Java edition. I don't know if they can in Bedrock or not, because I know snow layers naturally stack up this tall. Of course. Oh no. Shoot. Oh, we forgot so many little blocks. No. Do I can wait, we have a bunch of snow blocks in here. What am I doing? Why am I like scrounging for snow blocks when I have a freaking stack of them on me? Many stacks of snow blocks. Are Flip's arms called farms? That's a weird thing to read over in chat when you're like over here half paying attention and I'm just like, what? We're all good. I had no idea they could block spawns. Does it have to be like half? It has to be at least 2 layers. So 1 layer won't do it. You need at least 2 layers. At least that's how it was in 1.15 when I did this last. So I'm hoping it still is the same. We will find out. Chip the Pug, thanks so very much for the Prime sub. Thank you for streaming today. Of course. Man, it's gonna come out so cool. I'm hoping, man. I'm hoping. The mountains turn out sad and terrible. I'll just find some way to die in the hardcore world. It'll be fine. This project doesn't work out well. We'll just quickly end the series like nothing happened. Oh no, I died. Wow, I couldn't finish them. Oh god, no. That's what'll happen. Making sure we actually fill in everything with 2 snow layers is kind of a pain in the butt, but it's fine. We'll figure it out. I missed a lot of blocks up here. How's this look now, though? I'm curious. Discovered any new artists lately? I'm really not a music buff at all, to be honest. I'm so bad about all that stuff. Today's your birthday? Happy birthday, Quack. It's looking pretty good, though. I'll take that. This looks fine to me. I really wish there was an easier way to like place multiple snow layers without having to like mentally keep track of all of it, but we'll get through this. Is this where we kind of stopped? I didn't do any of these. Okay. We did all those. Okay. If some of this is like off, it's okay. We'll be fine. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's just going to be a goal. It'll help the mob spawner system down below as much as we can for the creeper farm and everything. And we don't really need any mega mob farms, so this should be all right. But like here down is all stuff that I'm going to fix later. Not a today problem. Looks food. YouTube is my full-time job, yes. Need to go, sadly. Good night and bye. Hey, no worries, Lime Green. You have it going all right. Why do you place dirt, then replace it with snow? Why did you use snow to start off with? I mean, we could. I don't know. I've always kind of done it this way. Really don't have a great reason behind it. Just kind of how I've always done it. So always what's made sense to me is just building with the dirt first. You'll be looking at it far away though, right? Yeah, that's true. That is true. We just gotta sleep and then we can finish out. Camping on a mountain, sleeping on the mountain cliff. It's fine. It's great. Totally great. How's the day been? It's been good. Just been kind of chilling today. Before getting on the stream, I finished up a video this morning, which was awesome. And I got a little bit more work I got to do today, probably, but I think a lot of it I'm gonna wait for tomorrow morning. MCC is happening tomorrow, and so I figure I might just watch MCC and get a lot of good Minecraft building done. Cause I'm not in it this round, which is fine with me. With how busy my schedule is this week, I'm very thankful to not be in MCC. I don't know who I'm gonna watch though. I haven't decided which streams I'm gonna watch yet. But it'll be nice to do that, get some Minecraft building done, watching some people doing the MCC stuff and everything there. Watch Green. Is Green in this one? I honestly haven't really looked at the teams. Probably something I should do. There's a little bit more variety of the snow and everything. And then do we want to bring, yeah, let's do another one right there, right here, boop, boop. And everything after that starts coming down to these sections, which, did we double snow a lot of this? We did. Wow, look at that. Look at me. This stuff is really annoying once you get down to these sections, because it's like, what's a snow layer and what's a block and what's already at 2 layers. And then you also don't want to keep the same line, so you have to bring up some to 3 and some have to be a little bit taller, shorter, whatever it might be. It's all like minimum of the 2. It'll be okay. We'll figure it out. This is a problem we are equipped to handle and deal with and make it look really nice. This is so many snow layers. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I'm just clicking. Just click everywhere. Click everything. Snow makes funny noises. Yeah, a little bit. I feel like I have my Minecraft sounds turned down way down on my side, so I can't hear them too well. Because I don't like them bleeding into the stream audio too much. That could work. Let's bring these corner ones up so it smooths the slope out a little bit further. The annoying part is going to be once we get down to the non-snowy sections of how do we mob-proof those while still keeping the snowy vibe up here. I guess we can use path block a lot. What's a whippersnapper? Whatever you want it to be. I don't know. It means you're like a fan or something. What kind of dog do I have? I have a Siberian Husky. He's a good dude. He's a goober. Man, I had a lot of caffeine today, and I'm still just like, oh, it didn't help. Feeling very tired. Okay, let's go up this way. We'll be able to get... Here's a little newer section that we haven't worked on too much yet. So this is a good way to help smooth it all out here. And then... Oh, that's... That is not a snow layer, everybody. That is a full block of snow. Okay. I have to go, but thanks for being on. Howie Master, we don't need that stuff, dude. Please, no copy pastas in here. No copy pastas. What if your dog would bite somebody? The only dogs who bite people are dogs who are not trained correctly or raised correctly. I'm a firm believer that there's no bad dogs, there's only bad dog owners. If you have an aggressive dog, whatever size it is, whether it's a Chihuahua or whether it's a, I don't know, Great Dane or any of the large dog breeds or whatever it is, I personally don't think it's the dog's fault if they're bad. I 100% think it's the owner's fault. Like the stereotypical most aggressive dog in the entire world is a Chihuahua. Like that, the most aggressive dog breed in the entire world is a Chihuahua because people typically see their little Chihuahua or whatever it is, their little princess, could never harm anything in the entire life. So they don't do anything to correct its behavior. They just kind of let it go, being the little snarly little thing that it is. And it's not the dog's fault, it's the person's fault for letting the dog get away with that. So, no. We are very aware about what situations we put Coda in, and he has like the softest mouth out of any dog. Like anybody can walk up and basically put their hand in his mouth and he'll just be like, why is your hand in my mouth? Like, what is it doing here? But he won't do anything to bite you. My Chihuahua is a little brat, so yeah, see. I know a Great Dane, he's a clown. Great Danes are the world's largest lap dog, is a Great Dane. We have a full tour of the mountains so far. I want to see the progress. Yeah, let me get this little snow layer stuff done, and then we'll take a look back at it. I think it'd be really cool. But yeah, that's my hot take on dog owners, I guess. Sorry, Mastiffs. Yeah, Mastiffs are huge cuddle bugs. Okay. Boop boop boo do 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 do. Okay, let's do that. Let's do this. I'm starting to think it might not be worth it to double snow layer everything. Just being honest. Just being honest. Thinking it might not be fully worth it to double snow layer everything that we do, because this is gonna drive me insane. It's gonna really drive me insane. I don't think I can do this all the way. Did you see the puppy again on your walk? Oh, the little husky puppy. We walked by it a few times. It's really cute. He's getting bigger already. He's very, very adorable though. What are you planning on doing with the mountain? Build stuff inside of it. I don't know. Stare at it, look at it longingly, remembering how many hours I put into the thing and crying softly to myself, but happy tears as well because it's done. I don't know. So much right clicking. So much right clicking. You have a chihuahua named Princess, but she raised with cats, so she really doesn't bark, but sometimes she meows. That's so funny. That's really, really funny. Good for her. Okay, we got to keep going all the way up here. Do this. Boop, 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 boop. My dog is Beagle Hound mix, so she's extremely loud. Also, he's a biter. But that's because my mom's boyfriend used to always give him what he wanted. We're working on it. Yeah. Hey, as long as you're working on it, you're doing a good job. There's a lot of people who are just like, well, lost cause. So the fact that you're working on it, that's good. Yeah, beagles are like bred to be loud, though. Like, that's part of their dog breed. So, it's not... If they're loud, it's one thing. Aggressive and loud are like two different things for dog breeds. You can have a dog that's loud, that's not aggressive at all, but it's just loud because of its breed. But the aggressive factor is something that's controllable. Trail for in-game hiking. I want to do that. I want to get something like that done here soon. We just got to find a good spot for it. Let's take a look back, though. We've been working on this guy for quite a while. Been grinding away. That is looking so sick. Oh my gosh, look at that! They are hunting dogs is in their genes, exactly, yeah. It's looking really cool. Let's go down here and sleep. I have a pit bull that is aggressive, but is a huge whiner. If he doesn't get what he wants, he'll cry. Pit bulls are really like big sweethearts. They really are, though. Like, it's so sad that they have such a bad knack for them. I like bad name around them, but they really are the cutest things, and they're so nice. Lord Star, thank you for the 30 biddies. Glad you like it. I think it's looking pretty sweet. We got to finish these snow layers, though, and then see where we go. I do like the fact of using the snow layers like this can help like smooth it out a bit and make it not look so like blocky, which I think is cool. But I think overall, I don't know how much more we're gonna do the 2 snow layer type thing, but we do need to come back and basically get rid of all of these. We're gonna put like slabs and stairs and things in there of stone types and whatnot. It'll make it look real nice. Like coming through here and like doing that, make it look a lot better. I guess we do this like for like an hour per stream of snow layer placing. I probably won't go too mentally insane, but it's all something that we got to do in small amounts. Otherwise, I will not be able to finish this. I remember when I used to do like creative builds and things like that on like before I became a YouTuber, and I would like working on this huge Nordic castle, something or another. And like I put it up for review for like the server that I was working on because it was like a creative plot server. And part of the thing that came back, they were like, did not use snow layers when decorating the mountain landscape or the snowy landscape, the snowy tundra around his base, like -2 points. I'm like, who has time for that? Why? Placing snow 3 hours later. I'm done. No, this is going to be much more than 3 hours to do. Are you facing a backlash in your personal life becoming a full-time content creator? No, none at all. There's been a few people who have been confused by what I do because they don't really understand it. But I have never had any backlash. I'm very thankful for that. Both my parents were super supportive of it, me doing it, and it's always, yeah, it was always something that they were always just like, find what you want to do, find what you love doing, as long as you can pay your bills and you get it done and you're working hard and you do all that stuff. Like they didn't care at all. They were super supportive of whatever I want to do. Cool, let's get these sections in here. I think I missed a few at the top. Yes, I did. Okay, there's that. Let's do a few more there, a few more here. Break that up. Cool, cool, cool. Sweet. There's all that. And then once we have the slabs and stairs and things to the stone areas, it should help break it up a lot more here too, of not being so rigid on the stone front. So everything will start to get very cohesive and connected up and very pretty and nice. What are you doing? Placing a lot of snow layers and driving myself insane. Usual Friday, you know, yeah, just slowly driving myself into insanity. Will there be a weight video on a YouTube? Wait, what? A what type of video? I don't know what you're saying. Please explain. This will all be used in a YouTube video in the future, yes, that is true. That's what you're asking. I feel like that Flip would be a great dad. Hopefully find that out in many, many years down the road, but not soon. Right now I'm living that dog dad life, and that is enough for me. The fact that I have to remember to take him out before I go to sleep every night is enough of a thing to remember for me. Okay, these points down here, we don't want snow everywhere because it's going to start being not snowy areas, so we don't want to be as quite as thick. It'll be something like that, though. It'll be fine. Okay, let's go up here. We finish off this little bit. And then... Adopt a penguin, thanks for the 8 months, dude. I appreciate that.
Almost at the 1 year mark. Haha.
The light overlay mod might help you see at a glance what blocks you have double layered. I think it's okay. We're figuring it out. If it's not 100%, it's fine. I just want to be more on the natural looking side. We're doing it, though. That is pretty clean right there. Check that out. Cleaned all grass. What? Because then if we do this, we go back into video settings. Performance. No. Quality. Better grass. Fancy. Look at that. That looks awesome. I really like that a lot. We'll have dotted some snow here on those points. Have it kind of stretching down a bit. But that's really cool. That's a lot of great work done for the day. For the snow front. We did it. We did it. I can't wait to have like all the trees and everything around here. Get all the quarry, everything built up and be really sweet. I'm looking forward to a lot of the stuff around here. Being able to just kind of have everything going on. I'm really, really excited about that. So much. Love it so much. So jelly. Ooh, Shaders view. Yeah, we can do a Shaders view. You don't have to tempt me. That section turned out really great. Yeah, I'm really excited to see where we can take this all the way throughout. It is a massive project, though. We got many, many hours to finish up this thing. Many hours left to go. I really desperately want to get rid of all those snow layers on this stone, but that's really cool down here. We got that on this side, and what it looks like beforehand will be over on this side. So we had this here, and then this is the step 2. This is step 2 of 3. Step 3 is going to be mixing up the stone itself, which I don't know when we're going to do that. I want to get the full... I really want to get the whole mountain in. Like, just stone and snow, like, across the entire thing. I want to do that first, and then we'll focus on the smaller details. So I think the snow and everything else, and the stone placement and the dirt, and then into the snow is what my goal is by the end of the month. We got a lot of hours to work on this thing. We've got a lot of hours left to do, and we're going to need to... I feel like just getting everything lined out with kind of what we have back in there might be a good next step, because then we can fly through and just place it all. Will you finish it this month? That was the original goal. It's turned out to be a lot more time consuming than I thought it would be to be able to get it in and done, but it's looking awesome. I'm really enjoying working on it. Seems like a lot of folks are enjoying it too. But look at that. That was pretty sick view right there. I really like that. Do you have blue light glasses? I do not. I need to go get some. I really need to go get some. I love that. That is awesome. With our village down here, I want to make it feel more like a wintry mountain village. Not wintry, but like a mountain village, and add a lot more like chimneys and things out of these places. So I think I'm going to hook a little chimney up into the villager breeder. Just something billowing some smoke into the sky. Maybe we'll get a small one coming out of here. And just making it look like we have more cold weather housing happening, I guess. Fireplaces warming everything. It'd be really cool. It'll be awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I think, folks, unfortunately, I'm going to end the stream there for the day. I'm really hungry, so I'm going to go get some lunch and do all that stuff. But my voice is a little hoarse from working and doing some crazy stuff this week. And I think I need to just take an early day off today. So we got almost 3 hours, a little under 3 hours. So it was absolutely awesome. Thank you everybody so very much for the resubs, the subs, the biddies. All that cool stuff. I really do appreciate it, folks. Let's go and see who's live right now so we can drop a raid off. But if you have not already followed my stream, go ahead and click the follow button on mine if you want to, folks. I would very much appreciate it. And who are we going to go raid right now? Everybody is practicing. Oh, I got to do it. I got to do it. My boy Mythical Sausage is live right now, playing on the Legacy SMP. I promised him if he was live while I was going, I would drop a raid off to him. So we're going to go and raid my boy, Mythical Sausage. He's an absolutely awesome dude. Hilarious guy. Y'all will really enjoy it. He's playing over on the Legacy SMP right now. Looks like he's doing some end raiding. So join on this one. Flip raid in the chat if you can, folks. Would very much appreciate it. Join on the raid here. Go follow him. He's a good buddy of mine. He's a great friend. He's an awesome Minecraft builder. Very, very cool. But anyways, folks, I'm out of here on this one. Y'all have a fantastic rest of your day. Peace out. Goodbye.